Landon here with TBS, coming to you live on this week's edition of TBS Live, right here in Oklahoma City. Thank you so much for taking the time to be a part of this. I know you've got a lot going on, so I'm excited to be next with a good friend of mine, Tami. Tami, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
You've been pretty much a superstar the last few weeks on our live editions here at TBS, and so thank you again for joining us.
You're welcome.
Because we have something very important to talk about.
We do.
No BS behind it. And so, hey, if you're watching this for the very first time, we want to make sure you can hear and see us. So let us know where you're watching this from when it comes to Dallas or Orlando, up north in the snow. If you're having, hopefully you're not getting hit in the ice. I know that a lot of that's happening right now. So hopefully you're being safe out there. Let us know where you're watching this from. What city that you're watching this. Put it in the comment thread. We'd love to hear from you, and make sure you're a part of this important conversation because we have something very important to talk about.
We do.
But this could be the first time that you've actually watched TBS live.
Mm-hmm.
And real quickly, just a little bit about our company. TBS here in Oklahoma City, we are the largest, one of the largest, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure legal doesn't get mad
Yes.
at me. Very important. One of the largest privately owned companies, family-based company that funds more loads on a daily basis when it comes to factoring.
Yes.
And nobody else processes more loads on a yearly basis, privately owned, than we do.
Correct.
Right here at TBS.
Correct.
And you've been doing this a long time.
I have been.
Because that's your department.
Yes.
So you know I'm telling the truth.
Oh, yes.
Otherwise you would, slap me and
knock you over.
Good Southern way to say we're lying. We're not lying. So in a very important way, that's what we are at TBS. If you're having an issue with cash, if you want better cash flow solutions, if you want to be able to make sure that you have that solution in place to help you fund your business better on a daily basis, TBS can help you. Love to get that information in your hands.
Yes.
But today, we're talking about a very important thing. So if you're a CDL driver, you're a company driver, if you're an owner-operator leased on to somebody, you want to listen to what we're about to talk about because we're doing something that we've never done before.
Right. We're going to make it easy for them to become their own boss.
So what's the one word, Tami?
Free.
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 Hold on. We got some great graphics that we're going to pull out.
Free.
You want to hold that? Do you love our videography?
All right. Free.
In all seriousness, I know you're probably rolling your eyes, and I would be too if I was watching this, but we want you to understand that the heart behind what we're about to talk about is that you're going to be able to get your own authority, become your own boss for free.
For free.
And so that's why we pull this up. No BS, straight to the point. And we'll use this great graphic later. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Just
free.
Fill it out. Okay. But in all seriousness, so if you're a CDL driver, if you're an owner-operator leased on to someone else, you are not operating under your own authority, and you want to.
Correct.
You want to take that step in 2018 to make your dreams a reality.
Become your own boss.
TBS is doing something that no one else is doing, at least to our knowledge.
Correct.
And so, Tami, let's talk to that person right now. The CDL holder, owner-operator leased on to somebody else. And I keep repeating that because this is the heart behind today's live. And if you can relate to this and you're talking to somebody, or if you're considering this, like this, share this, comment this, and shameless plug, I will tell you there's going to be a benefit in sharing this later. Stop making fun of me. I mean, gotta stay focused.
Okay.
But in all seriousness, TBS, our ownership being a family-owned business, we don't, here at TBS, we don't report to a board.
No.
We're not a public company that has to protect the interest of a shareholder.
No.
Even though we're a very large company.
Yes.
But we have a very focused intention on relationship.
Yes.
And with that, our owners came in a couple weeks ago and said, in 2018, we're going to do something different.
Different.
We want to make sure that anybody that wants to get their own authority, become their own boss, can do it at no cost.
Correct.
When it comes to no annual membership,
right,
no processing, no application,
correct,
no BOC3.
Correct.
I said that right?
You did.
I'm very proud of myself.
Practicing, I see.
So, Tami, this is what you do every day.
Yes.
In your industry, in your department.
Correct.
You lead, and you have for many years now, anybody that calls into TBS and wants to become their own boss. What's this mean? Is when it comes to getting your own authority for free, what does that mean? Let's break that down.
It means that we're not charging our fee. We're paying for the BOC3 for you. The only fee that you're going to pay is to the federal government, the $300. That's mandatory. Can't get by that. But any other fees that are charged, we do not charge those. So you pay the $300. It's free after that.
And that's a big deal because that's a brand new
Yes.
initiative here at TBS.
Yes.
No more, when it comes to finances, it takes money to start your own
It
business.
does.
And TBS has just eliminated some of those costs.
They do.
And so break it down. You got to get your MC, you got to get your DOT, you got to get your BOC3, and the only cost is $300 out of my pocket.
$300.
That's a big deal.
It is.
So there's no more. We're going to TBS. You
Uh-huh.
are going to pay for the BOC3.
We
correct?
are. $50 value.
And so what's that time frame? If I call you, I'm Landon Trucking, and I want to take advantage of this free offer to be able to get my own authority. I fill out the application. What's that look like?
You fill the application out. We file it for you. Your numbers start. You get your insurance, which we have a great insurance program.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Yes. And within 14 days, you can be active in 21 days.
Active in 21 days, $300 out of pocket.
Correct.
And then I've got my MC, my DOT, my BOC3, no additional costs, no
Correct.
processing fees. There's a lot of companies out there where you have to actually be a member or a current client
Correct.
to take advantage of something free
Correct.
with a catch, but there's no catch here.
No, there is not.
And that's maybe you're watching this and you're like, what's the catch? There's really not.
Absolutely.
In all honesty, you will literally click to learn more, call the number on our comment thread. You'll connect with Tami and her awesome team. You'll fill out the application. You'll pay $300. That's it.
Correct.
The BOC3 is paid for by TBS.
Yes.
Straight up. There's no application fee. There's no processing fee. There's no annual membership fee.
No. No
And
hidden
there's
fees.
no hidden junk.
No.
And as Landon's Trucking, I'm going to call you out on all that.
Uh-huh. You can.
And you're going to tell me there's really not.
Correct.
And this just happened this week. I mean, this is a big deal.
This is the first announcement.
I'm glad you said that because you're hearing this for the first time. You're not going to see this on our website. You're not going to see this on any other marketing channel. Right here on TBS Live, we're making this live and we're making this announcement known to you.
Correct.
And so if you can relate to this, if you talk to somebody that has wanted to get their own authority, start their own business, tag them in this, share this. And when it comes to sharing, I want a quick plug, respectfully, we want to say we need your help. Would you agree with that?
I do.
We need people's help to get this word out.
We sure do.
And so as a simple way to say thank you, share this, comment and tag someone that you've actually talked about getting their own authority with, and then like it. And we're going to give away $100 next week on our next TBS Live, which is coming to you every week at 4 p.m. Central. Next week, we're going to give somebody $100, and that's going to be through a gift card you can use in any way that you want to. It's a simple way to say thank you.
Yes.
Just, again, no hidden junk.
Right. No gimmicks or anything on that either.
No gimmicks. At TBS, we really care about you. Our ownership cares about our company, the people that we have the privilege of serving, like yourself. And if you're looking to get your own authority and you want to get other people to know about this free offer, you can actually have a chance to get your own $100 as well, on top of getting your own authority for free.
For free, yes.
So real quick, we've talked a lot about this over the last several weeks. We've had hundreds of thousands of views,
Oh, yes.
which has been awesome. You've become quite the star, and respectfully. But so 21 days to get my own authority. Typically that's 3 to 5 weeks, depending
Yes.
upon their time frame,
Correct.
your time frame. But we have insurance. So you've got your own authority. You need to get insurance. So
Correct.
you own your own truck. Big deal. You have to have your own truck.
Yes.
Otherwise, this whole thing doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, I know you know that. But you get that question a lot. So insurance program, tell us about some assistance that someone can receive when it comes to insurance.
Well, we have partner agencies that we deal with, and TBS Factoring will help you with up to half of your down payment for insurance. So you can call and talk to one of our referral agents, and they can get you the best quote out there.
That's a big deal. So I get my authority for free,
Mm-hmm.
and then I move right in. Once I get my authority in the process, I start filing for my insurance.
Correct.
So I need my MC to do that.
Yes.
Right. But TBS and your department, other departments can help making sure that we can save some money where we can save it.
Correct.
Pretty straightforward.
Yes.
So now that I have my authority, I have my insurance, I've gotten an authority for free. Now it's time to get some business. I want to make some money, hit the road.
Yes.
We can help with loads, fuel card, etc.
Correct.
Talk about a little bit about that.
Well, that's going to be through the factoring, and as soon as you book your first load, you can get paid immediately once you send the invoice in. They have discounts on tires, discounts on fuel. They have a fuel finder program. We have a load board that you can load off of. I mean, there's so many different discounts and so many programs that they have.
Not problems.
Yes,
Programs.
not problems. I changed that.
I know. You used to be problems, now it's programs.
Yeah, so many different programs, and that I can't even list them all. But
Right.
You start making money immediately when you get out on the road. And so you spend all this money up front, factoring starts helping you.
And that's a big deal because with our company, and many of you may not know the story of TBS, we're a family-owned company, like we talked about just
Yes.
a little bit. The ownership really is involved from the ground level up
Yes.
in every department. You've been a
Correct.
part of the company 20 plus years,
20.
which is amazing.
Yes.
But you used to,
Drive a truck.
and own your own company. I mean,
Correct.
my goodness, you know who we're talking to here.
Oh, yes.
And so why TBS? Why would you say, if you're talking to somebody, if you're talking to me over the phone, why would you say, here's why you should choose TBS?
Well, we know what we're doing, and we can relate to what they're going through, and we care about the drivers.
You know,
They're just not a number.
they're not just a number. They hear that a lot in other marketing,
Mm-hmm.
but here, you guys and so many other departments, there's people like yourself that have been there, done that, and know the challenges that you may be facing in your business today, or wanting to take the next step in launching your own business, which is a big deal. And so you need to be wise about who you choose to help you take that next
Yes.
step. With Tami and her team and others here at TBS, with our ownership who is intimately involved in every part of everything, that's why we have this new initiative
Yes.
to get your authority for free. Come apart. Let us help you launch your new business.
Yes.
Let us help you get your authority. Then we'll help you get your insurance.
Correct.
Then we'll help you get your first load. Then we'll help you get your fuel card.
Mhm.
Then we'll help you get your fuel discount program. Then we'll help you find when it comes to your load finder, as well as your fuel finder, and be able to make sure you have the most money on a weekly basis. I don't know many other companies that literally take it from A to Z. The way
We
that
also
TBS
have
does.
compliance to keep them on the road.
And compliance. That's a really good point. I don't like compliance, that's why I don't talk about it. But it's important. It's a very important
Very.
factor. So, and we have that as well.
Right.
And so we don't want to come across as a big infomercial here. In all honesty, with you, Tami, we wanted to be excited to talk about
Free.
our
Free.
corny, nice little free graphic. Yeah,
Free.
covers everything. It's good stuff. Our free offer, literally with you guys, to get your authority at no cost.
Right.
Just $300 to FMCSA,
Correct.
no additional fees. Do not have to be a current client.
No.
And if you choose not to do anything else, that's okay.
Right.
We want to help you. And so please remember, we want to say thank you for sharing this, liking this, tagging somebody in the comment thread that you're having this conversation with. Next week at 4 p.m. Central on our next TBS Live, we're going to actually award somebody $100 for doing those things. It's a simple way to say thank you. You're helping us get the word out. With that, would you, any last words that you would share with anybody that's considering saying, you know what, now's the time. I'm going to take advantage of this awesome free offer.
Mm-hmm.
What would you tell them?
Call the 800 number and say, I want to take advantage of the free offer. When they get the application, they're going to see it on there, free.
Absolutely. There's no hidden agenda
No.
whatsoever.
No.
And so take advantage of that. We are excited about this. And the reason why we can do this here at TBS is because, again, family owned,
Yes.
privately owned. We don't answer to anybody. We really care, and our ownership from the top down cares about you taking the next step to make your dreams a reality and becoming your own boss. So at TBS, we're excited about this free offer,
We are. We're
It's-
ready for it.
and we're ready. You're going to be very busy for the
Yes.
next several months.
Yes.
Help us spread the word, and we'll see you next week at 4 p.m. Central on our next edition of TBS Live.
Yes.
For Landon, for Tami, for all of us at TBS, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.
Trucking, keep trucking, huh? Truckers walk!